Hey guys, welcome back. Onesies here. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about some Pokemons which will be in Rainbow Cup and my top picks, okay? So if you're new to this channel, please do subscribe. Consider yourself coming in and joining this community so I can share my knowledge. Also, I'll be talking to a lot of people in real life and getting some of their ideas as well. All the ideas and tips and hints and strategies and stuff like that in these videos. Do subscribe and enjoy. And don't forget to hit the like button. Alright guys, let's get started. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about Venusaur. Venusaur is one of the most picked Pokemon in this Rainbow Cup. You can see on certain cup results and stuff, you see the tables on what people bring in Self League. You'll see a lot of Venusaur in the matchup, okay? So there's a 100% chance that you go against a Venusaur, what Venusaur is good against and weak against, okay? So basically Venusaur is a dual type, grass and poison. If you have a Venusaur with the moveset Frenzy Plant, it's very viable for this cup because of its moveset, okay? So Frenzy Plant does a lot of damage. It's like a barrage of Frenzy Plants comes out and just destroy your enemy. So Frenzy Plant's quite OP, to be honest. Let's have a look at its Pokemon stats at max CP, okay? Venusaur maxes out at 2720 CP, which is 2720 CP, okay? Its base stats is very high as well. So as you can see, attack base stats ranks in Pokemon Go 127 out of 516. Defense stats is 87 out of 516. Stamina stats also very high as well, 118 out of 516, which is ranks really high up there. So quite bulky Pokemon, quite strong in attacks. A lot of people will be bringing in with the Frenzy Plant because of the community day, because they released legacy move during that community day hour where you can evolve your Bulbasaur to Ivysaur to Venusaur. When you get Venusaur, you get Frenzy Plant. So if you have a Venusaur under 1500 CP, good job. Sorry, that Venusaur is going to be a MVP. Okay, let's have a look at the type advantage and disadvantage. Alright guys, Venusaur is weak against fire, flying, ice and psychic, okay? Fire, a lot of people will be bringing in Charizard, Ninetales, all these fire types to destroy your all the grass types, okay? So also flying type also be there, such as Mantine. Mantine's water and flying type. So you got area ace, so you have to be careful. You'll see Azumarill with ice moves, okay? And you need to be careful with psychic, such as Executor with confusion fast move, and Venomoth with the confusion fast move could destroy your Venusaur, so you have to be careful against all of these. And also Venusaur is good against electric, so Raichu, Lantern, all these Pokemon that will be like in this typing was weak against Venusaur, okay? So Venusaur is strong against fairy type, such as Azumarill, half fairy and water. Venusaur is good against it. You can go farm your energy of Azumarill, okay? But just be careful, Azumarill can bring out Ice Beam as well at the same time. Alright, so just be careful. Just think about it, okay? If Azumarill comes with the Dazzling Gleam, the fairy move doesn't do much damage, okay? But Ice Beam is a problem. So you need to know how many fast move Azumarill need to do against your Venusaur to bring Ice Beam, okay? That's another topic. I'll talk a bit later. Fighting is Venusaur is strong against fighting type and its own grass type and water type. Water type is it's like you watering a plant, isn't it? So plant grows when you put water. So that terminology works out perfectly, okay? Alright guys, so the best IVs for your Venusaur is going to be level 21 Venusaur with 0, 14, 11 IV stats, okay? So if you have 0, 14, 11, that's 100% max stats for your PvP with 1498 CP, okay? 1498 CP is best thing you can ever get with level 21. Will give you the highest base stats, highest defense stats and highest stamina stats. Yeah, these two are very valuable in PvP. You don't really need to have attack stats in PvP because of the moveset that is already gonna do a lot of damage anyway, so you should know that. So if you have a 0, 14, 11 Bulbasaur, evolve it, keep it under 1500 CP, job done. Star it, it's an MVP in your Rainbow Cup, okay? So remember that IV stats. I'll put all the links for all of these websites down in the description, so you guys can check it out later and compare your Pokemon and see if it's viable for your thing before you open up a move set, wasting your Stardust. Yeah. Alright, anyway, let's move on. In pvpoke.com, Venusaur is ranked number 2 because of its closure and defender status. Okay, a lot of people will be bringing in and leading with a Venusaur. They know the enemy squad. Okay, so when they see enemy squad of Pokemon, so they know this guy don't have this Charizard or any fire type, so I can lead with a Venusaur. Or if they see a fire type or anything that Venusaur weak to, they won't lead it with a Venusaur because they know they will get squashed. Okay, so for the fast move, Venusaur should have Vine Whip as a fast move. Obviously you need to have 2 charge moves, which is a Sludge Bomb and a Frenzy Plant. Okay, with the Sludge Bomb you can trick your opponent before you go for the Sludge Bomb for the shield bait. Okay, so they will be thinking there's a Frenzy Plant coming at their face and they will use the shield. Then you go with a Frenzy Plant, they think, okay, there's another Sludge Bomb, I'm not gonna shield it, and their Pokemon will be gone with like 100 to 0 damage. Okay, so just imagine you can just wipe a shield, destroy their Pokemon before they even think about anything. Okay, because you can bait them with 1 or 2 extra fast move Vine Whip, because Vine Whip is quite OP, so as well as the damage is really high. Okay, some people will be going with Solar Beam for Venusaur, but I wouldn't advise that unless you take Ivysaur in there with a Solar Beam is fine. Power Whip also there, so for Ivysaur, but that's another video to talk about. Anyway, so let's talk about the key matchup. Alright guys, the key matchup, Quagsire is weak against Venusaur. Obviously it's a water type. Quagsire is going to be weak, and Meganium, Raichu, Victreebel and Asmero. Like I said before, Asmero is weak to Venusaur, but the Ice Beam you need to watch out. Okay, Ice Beam is an issue. Alright, top counter is going to be obviously Venomoth with Confusion or Bug Bite fast move, and Silver Wind also the best move Venomoth is going to bring in, so you have to be careful with the Bug Bite. People will be bringing in Fortress against the Venusaur too because of the tankiness and the fast move Bug Bite, but mostly I will see a Charizard coming to destroy your Venusaur rather than a Fortress or Venomoth. Okay, top counters is going to be Venomoth, Charizard, obviously Executor with Confusion, so you have to be careful. Let's go and have a look in the battle simulation how good Venusaur battle against. Okay, alright guys, so Quagsire going with Stone Edge and Earthquake with Mud Shot fast move, and Venusaur going with its usual Sludge Bomb and Frenzy Plant with the Vine Whip fast move. Okay, let's simulate this one with a shield and see how well the Venusaur do against a Quagsire. Alright guys, so as you can see, Venusaur wins this battle against the Quagsire because of its fast moves. Mudshot also very good energy gain, but Vine Whip does a lot of damage against the Quagsire because of its weakness against the grass and stuff. So yeah, Venusaur win in this matchup. Let's have a look at some of the matchups that Venusaur goes against. A lot of people will be bringing in Fortress. Let's have a look. Fortress goes with a Bug Bite, Earthquake and Heavy Slam, and simulate this battle with our shield. As you can see, Venusaur loses against a Fortress because of its bug type damage. Okay, there's a lot of bug type damage, but the fast move is so quick that Venusaur can't handle it. You can just fast move the Venusaur down. Okay, so Venusaur can pull out a Frenzy Plant. It doesn't do that much of a damage because Fortress being Steel and Bug type. Okay, so bugs are not weak to grass unless if Venusaur pulls a Sludge Bomb rather than a Frenzy Plant. So Venusaur loses, as you can see. So in this matchup, Fortress wins with a lot of HP left over, so just be careful going against a Fortress. Alright guys, let's simulate another matchup which will be a Charizard. Obviously it's Venusaur is weak against a Charizard, so Charizard with a Dragon Claw, Blast Burn and a 5 spin fast move. Let's simulate this bad boy here. As you can see, Charizard pulls out a Blast Burn. It can 100 to 0 your Venusaur quickly, as well as that 5 spin hurts that Venusaur. So this straightforward. I don't need to talk too much about this because grass is weak to fire. So let's move on to the other one. Let's bring out a Lantern. Okay, people bring in Lantern in this cup. A lot of people will be bringing in Lantern. So Lantern gang with Water Gun as a fast move and Thunderbolt and Thunder charge move. So Venusaur goes with the usual without no shield. Lantern faints because Lantern is a water and electric type, which grass is strong against these two types, right? Because of that, Frenzy Plants does a lot of damage, 156 damage. It's like, remember, if you see a Lantern, bring in your Venusaur. There's a Venusaur leading with a Lantern. Just keep your Venusaur until they switch. You know what they're going to switch to. They're going to switch into your Venusaur counter. So you need to bring a counter for their account or bait some shield and this, that. Easy game. That matchup's going to be the easiest if you bring if your Venusaur goes against a Lantern in the lead. Alright guys, let's have a look at another matchup, which is going to be the Grass and Psychic type. Obviously, Venusaur's weak against Psychic type. If this Confusion for this Executor is a legacy move, if you got one, brilliant against a Venusaur. People will be going with Confusion as a fast move, Psychic and a Seed Bomb. Let's have without a shield scenario, see how this ends up. Venusaur beats a Executor with a Sludge Bomb because of the poison type move. Because Venusaur can get a charge move before Executor brings out its charge move, and Executor faints with Venusaur having 24 HP. That's something really interesting to know, because if you see, Venusaur is weak against Psychic type, right? Confusion is a Psychic move. It should do a lot of damage, but because Venusaur pulls out a Sludge Bomb before Executor pulls out a shield, it can destroy the Executor. Let's see if Executor uses a shield, what's the scenario there. As you can see, Executor wins that scenario. Executor wins that matchup without using a charge move. So Executor already charged up and ready to use that charge move against your other Pokemon which comes into the thing. So obviously they get 2 switch chances, because obviously they fainted, they're gonna bring a Pokemon, then you use that against them, or you just switch it and they will switch it against your counter, this, that. But Venusaur is quite OP in this matchup because of its stats and stuff. Executor is not that strong with the defense and stamina stats, but the moves, attack moves are quite OP. That's why Executor is really viable for this cup. Alright guys, if you've been watching this video for so long, thanks for watching. I know these videos are really long and stretched up, because I want to explain and show you guys what exactly happens and stuff in battle simulation, and talk about the certain things and stuff. So yes, so if you've been enjoying this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, and you won't miss a thing about any PvP matches or PvP cup related stuff. And yeah, comment down below as well, so everyone can learn something new from your comments and stuff. Tell us what Pokemons you're gonna bring in and why you're bringing in. Share your thoughts guys, so the community grows with good knowledge. That's why I like to see in this community, because a lot of people will learn a lot of things, even the newcomers to Pokemon Go, the people who's already know a lot of things, they will learn something different strategies. Anyway guys, see you later. Onesie out.